How did this Cash Money Rich Gang situation happen? I think a lot of people were surprised with that move. You could have signed with any record label. Why that particular record label?
Slim, shout out to Slim and shout out to Bird. Slim called me maybe about 3 months or 2 months before the deal went down. And then Stunner heard the music. When Stunner heard the music, they both came to an agreement that it'll be a good situation. And you know, I chose Cash Money because Cash Money, they really didn't have any, well, we want to build this and we want to sign you and then put you in this type of development. It was really, you do what you do and we'll just put the eyes on top of it. You get what I'm saying? As opposed to somebody trying to put it together for you and make you something you're not. So I went with the situation where I had the most creative control.
I see. Now, I've seen a lot of headlines with Cash Money, just with contract disputes and different artists and this, that, producers, this, that, this, that. Did that ever worry you going into a deal with them seeing their names so much or their names being in headlines and stuff like that?
It never worried me, period, because that's not my situation. Whatever they got going on is their business. So I stay in my lane. I talk to my label the same way as if I started a business and I was dealing with somebody else with money. So however they deal, people deal with people differently. You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about everybody else's money. I see all the headlines, but I don't worry about anybody else's money. I just worry about mine.
Now, they're not the only record label that causes headlines when it comes to contracts and disputes. A lot of major record labels do get involved in the same thing. They just had, you know, a lot of the recent headlines, I guess you would say.
Yeah, they you know, I'm not going to pretend like I don't see them, but you know how that goes. I stay in my lane. I don't have nothing to do with nobody else's money.
Right. Now, when it comes to working with Birdman, right, what's the biggest advice he's given you at this point, or the most important thing you learned being around him so far?
The biggest advice he done gave me is do you. Just keep doing you. Don't let nobody change you. Keep doing you. I'm just here to support you.